YouTube, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Money Mike. Today is another day, another deal. All right, guys, so you know what today is. Today is closing day. Right now it's currently, the closing was supposed to be at 10 o'clock, but right now it's like 10:30. The reason for that, I hate being late. However, if you're selling a property, it's very important to make sure that you receive a settlement statement or a HUD-1 form prior to the closing, okay? I always request it like at least a week, you know, after they pull title. I say, hey, send me a settlement statement, because I don't like surprises. You know what I'm saying? You want to know, you want to verify the numbers from payoffs to, you know, the purchase price, deposits, all that. You want to verify all the numbers before you get to the signing table, right? The closing table. So you can see that we're not at Chalker, we're at another closing attorney's office. So they decided to send a settlement statement an hour before the closing time, and that's not acceptable. So I'm the seller, so I'm gonna show up when I decide to show up, and let's see how this goes today. So come on. Interesting. Second floor, suite 320. Let me just walk up there.
Good morning.
Hey, good morning.
Good.
I'm here for a closing.
Okay, what's the property address? What address did they give you? Let me see if they just added something to it. Oh, okay, it was a 10 o'clock appointment.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Let me see if that's still going on, because we received information that that wasn't happening. Give me just a minute.
It's always something, y'all. It's a beautiful business, man, but it's always something, I tell you.
All right, so we do have paperwork for you to sign, but Kelly did tell us that it wasn't happening today, but we'll let you go ahead and sign what we have, and then you can speak with Kelly.
Who's Kelly?
Kelly is your closer?
Yeah. And see, guys, this is why you always want to try to use your closing attorney. You know, some people say it don't make no difference, but it's just, to me, I look at it like it's less of a hassle, right? Because your closing attorney, especially from when you bought it, they already have the file, right? They already have, you know, if there was any liens or whatever, any payoffs, they already have all the information. So now, it's like when you're selling it, use another closing attorney, they got to pull title again, they got to do all this stuff, ask you the same information that you already provided to somebody else. It's just, you know, we could have, you know, it's always something.
This conference room right here? Right. Did you want any water, Coach?
No, I'm all right, thank you.
Okay. Hey, have a seat. I'm going to bring you a brand new pen.
All right. It don't matter how you get here, as long as you get here. You feel me? Keys for the property I'm selling, so I'm turning over the keys. It's right there. Alright, that's it.
Hi, how are you?
Alright, how are you?
Good. I'm Rachel. I'm the attorney that's going to be doing the closing. It should be really quick and easy here. Alright, so the first thing I got for you here is going to be numbers. Alright, and you're going to be on that left-hand side. So you're going to see a column of costs and a column of credits. So you're going to see a credit right up there at the top for the sales price of the property. and then a cost for those seller credits, that contribution to closing, and then that $35 cost for the wire fee. And then the commissions are going to be on your side. You'll see that second one at the top of the second page. And then the payoff of that mortgage and that cost for that water system. And then you're going to see the amount that's going to be due to you is that middle number there at the bottom.
There's a discrepancy between those two.
All right, let me see if I can have her break it down to me how she calculated it, and then I'll come back in here and I'll let you know.
All right. Always trust but verify. Trust but verify. They're gonna try finesse and all of this. Always verify. It's a lot of work doing this business, man. Always verify your numbers. Always get your settlement statement at least a week in advance.
Okay, I'm Lynn.
Hey.
Hey, you're the managing member, correct?
Yes. Y'all, so that's it. I did it. I sold the house, y'all. I sold the house. Let me get in the car and I'll break down what happened and what took so long. So what happened today was it was actually supposed to be a really easy deal. The person who bought the house, they paid cash. I mean, they were a cash buyer. I mean, yeah, I know, right? They're buying the flip for cash. It's crazy, right? But that's the market that we're in today. So it was supposed to be a really easy deal. The issue was, and I don't know per se if it's necessarily the closing attorney's fault. However, it's the closing attorney's job to order title and get all the payoffs and whatnot. So I don't know if they just didn't do it in time, because obviously if you're dealing with a cash buyer, you know, both parties, I would assume, want to close quickly. And it just took them a long time to get some documents back. And when I say a long, I mean the closing attorneys. It took them a long time to get documents back, I guess. And therefore, I guess that's why they didn't send out the settlement statements until today. Today is the closing date. It's always something. Anytime, like, go back and look at my videos. Anytime it's closing, it's always stressful. Dealing with attorneys and stuff is always a problem. It's always a hassle. But because I'm getting a settlement statement today, I'm looking at the numbers, and the numbers ain't 100% accurate, or, you know, I have questions about some things. And the last thing you want to do is do all of this work, right? You're doing all of this work, you know, dealing with contractors and tile guys and plumbers and all of this stuff, and your numbers ain't 100% accurate. You know what I'm saying? Who is that? That's not fair to me. You know what I'm saying? It's not fair to me and my team, because it's a lot of work, you know, to get here. It's a lot of work to get here and everything not be 100% accurate, right? So if I have questions, they need to get answered. You know, if there are some things that, you know, maybe need a second look, we got to take that second look, you know. So it's the closing attorney's job to get that settlement statement out at least 24 hours in advance, so we can get all those things corrected. So when it's time to close, we close. But anyway, we got it done, and at the end of the day, that's all that matters, that you cross the finish line. So yeah, you know, I came out pretty good on this deal. So, you know, you guys already know we're on our next project. And yeah, let me know what y'all think in the comments below. I'm gonna see you guys on the next video.